Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Guys, there is big hope for Governor Sim Fubara as Nigerians are set to storm Aso Rock with a massive protest that would obviously compel President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to reinstate him as the governor of Rivers State. When I saw this news, I was actually very surprised because at first, when there was a state of emergency in Rivers State, Sowore came out and made a press statement stating that he doesn't, after all, support Governor Fubara in his stance as a governor of Rivers State because he also obviously knows that Governor Fubara was also accused of looting some funds when he was hoarded in the Rivers State government house, who is now his political enemy. But I was surprised when I saw the news because Sowore's Take It Back movement has sent a shocking message to Aso Rock, letting them know that on the 7th of April, there's going to be a massive protest. Another reason for the protest is going to be that they are protesting against the alleged cyberbullying law that has rocked the internet and that has made Nigerian police force to always victimize journalists and internet users. I was asking this question some time ago. I was asking someone that what is actually the difference between freedom of speech and the cyberbullying law that is mostly used by the government to victimize people who they choose to cherry pick. Yes, without wasting much of the time, I'd like us to take a look at how Sahara reporters put it early hours of today that has sparked reactions on the internet. But please, do want to intentionally drop your own thoughts in the comment section. Let's get to know what you think about the protest that will be rocking Aso Rock from a few days from now, and we shall continually be here to serve you. Alright guys, so let's take a look at how Sahara reporters put it. He said, Take It Back movement announces national protest against Tinubu's emergency rule in Rivers State. Supporters are urged to gather at the National Assembly in Abuja, Nigeria's capital. So they are going to be doing the protest in Abuja. It says organizers of the 2024 End Bad Governance protests and Take It Back movement have announced plans to stage a demonstration against the ongoing state of emergency rule in Rivers State and the alleged misuse of cybercrime act by the Nigerian police to target activists, journalists, and social media influencers. It says the protest is scheduled for April 7th, 2025. It has also been described as a national protest against bad governance and free speech suppression. Supporters are urged to gather at the National Assembly in Abuja, Nigeria's capital. It says in an interview with Pâñîc on Monday, Juwon, the national coordinator of Take It Back movement, clarified that their core demand is the repeal of the Cybercrime Act. Exactly the same question I was asking. I was asking some time ago. Anyway, let me read it first. It says, the issue revolves around how the Cybercrime Act is being weaponized to suppress free speech. Journalists and activists, as you know, are often primary targets of both the crime and the border crackdown of free speech. This also affects social media users, including individuals like C. King and others, Sanyolu said. Protest organizers are also calling for the end of the emergency rule in Rivers State, which they describe as military rule imposed by the government of President Bola Tinubu. They are demanding a reversal of this action and a full reinstatement of all suspended government bodies, including the House of Assembly and the Executive. Most importantly, we are demanding an end of bad governance. The policy implemented by Tinubu have caused considerable hardship, Sanyolu's remarked during a phone conversation. He also emphasized that the protest is not limited to Abuja. It is a national protest. Flyers detailing additional protest locations will be shared soon, he included. Some of the journalists that have suffered harassment in the last 1 year from state actors, including former editor of First News, Segun, Daniel Ojuko, the journalist with the Foundation for Investigative Journalism, Dayo Ayitan, Executive Director of International Center for Investigation Reporting, and Nuruddin, an investigative journalist with the platform. The suppression of the governor an elected representative of Rivers State, had been met with condemnations and called for caution by different stakeholders. Nigerians have also lamented hardship in living in the country, with raising costs, offering and the sprawling inflation. This is not helped by protests against insecurity, but notable protests in Enugu and Ondo states.